The Covid-19 pandemic and the lockdown are likely to exacerbate substantially the socioeconomic achievement gap. We found that parental occupation is a key determinant of the volume of schoolwork completed by students, and that its effect is magnified when combined with access to computers and working patterns, such as both parents working from home or not. We found that during the lockdown, primary pupils lost around 200 hours of school. Secondary students lost 150. We also found that the educational loss is more pronounced for children from disadvantaged backgrounds. Here, children in the most advantaged families, where both parents work from home regularly, where the main parent has a professional or managerial job, and the child has its own computer. Okay, these groups spend on average 0.5 hours more per day on schoolwork in primary school and 1.2 hours more per day in secondary schools compared to their disadvantaged peers. And here, disadvantage is defined by living in a family where either parent cannot work from home regularly, the main parent does not have a professional and managerial occupation, and the child has to share a computer with other members of the family. And these are pretty common characteristics of UK households. It is vital that schools remain open during further phases of high infection if possible. And this is to avoid losing years of academic process and to avoid widening the academic gap between socioeconomic groups. Second, if schools remain open during the current academic year, we recommend that schools provide high-quality remedying programs such as academic tutoring, and also that the start of the 2021 public examinations is delayed. Third point, the government catch-up funding and the national tutoring program are a timely response to close the achievement gap between socioeconomic groups. However, fourth point, the total allocation per pupil of £80, which amounts to 6 additional days of school, is likely to be insufficient to reduce significantly the achievement gap between socioeconomic groups. Fifth, we propose that tutoring should amount to several weeks of school. Last, should schools be forced to close again in the event of another lockdown, the positive message that we can draw from our results is that inequality in learning can be remedied by providing students with better access to IT and by providing online academic tutors to compensate for the absence of parents who cannot work from home. It is key that research assesses the consequence of school closure on the actual learning loss across socioeconomic groups. This should be a priority, and for this purpose, new survey data should be collected and analyzed in combination with existing records from the National Pupil Database.